Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to a new video on this coin called People. It's the main coin of the Constitution DAO. If you don't know, back in 2021, I believe they wanted to buy the U.S. Constitution. It was an auction, and they wanted to buy that. And what you could do is you could buy these tokens, or at least they raised money through this, and launched a coin with it. And what has happened in the last couple of, what is it? Basically since for the last 1.5 weeks, is that People has rallied a lot. Now, what I want to say first of all is be careful trading this, all right? This is absolutely a manipulated coin. There's a ton of volume. But if you look at this volume and you look at where it's coming from, you can see that over $1 billion is coming from these 4 shady exchanges. So that's UEE, 4E, KCX, and SuperX. And then there's some others like DigiFinex or OrangeX, where there's also a lot of volume coming from. This is manipulated, all right? So manipulators will make money. Retail, not all of retail, but it's a zero-sum market, all right? If manipulators, and I always say this, if manipulators make money, then retail loses money. Not all of you. Some of you might make some with this, and you can make money with this. But in general, be careful, especially if you're a new trader. You see a coin like this and you think, oh, that looks amazing. Yes, it does look amazing. But it's also amazingly difficult to trade. And you can have some, just like in the past. Look, at some point of time, what's going to happen is that we're going to get such a big spike down. All right, so if you're willing to risk that, be my guest. But use a stop loss. And even if you use a stop loss, don't use a tight one. All right, because there will be slippage and it will not be filled at the price you place your stop loss at. But all right, for now, people, and sure, there might be some sort of a narrative behind this with the elections coming up in the US, and this obviously being based around the US Constitution, that maybe there's something to it, and that's why it's rallying, but it's mostly manipulated. All right, now manipulated is not bad. It just means that it's difficult to trade. All right, because at this moment, if you look at People, we found resistance here at 8.5 cents. It still looks bullish. So far, we've gotten a bullish reaction off of this level right here, around 7.5 cents, which is a psychological level. But there we also have the 0.236 fib. And if you look at the momentum, so if you look at the open interest right here, that's also still going up. And that's also very, very high. And there's even some sort of a divergence right here between the open interest and the RSI, which I would also say in this case is a bullish divergence. So can we rally up higher? Yes. But what needs to happen is that, at some point of time, we just need to get a breakout. And at this moment, what you see is that we're losing some momentum here around that level at 8.5 cents. Also losing some spot buying here, which every time that we've rallied, spot buying was going up. So what I think is most likely is that we will get a pullback now into mainly this level between 7.5 and 7 cents. But if we can hold that, which what I found out in the past is that usually when you see a market structure like this, it's always more likely that it will continue. All right, so what I think is most likely right now is that level between, so let me quickly put that on the chart, this level right here between like 7.5 and 7 cents, I think it's most likely on the short term will drop down into that level to grab the liquidity there and just in general to find some support there. But I also think it's most likely that after hitting that support, that we will get a breakout and that will rally up higher towards 9.5 and 10 cents. And then from there, we'll have the same question. There's a resistance there. After hitting that resistance level, can we hold the support, which will probably be 8.5 then? If yes, the answer is that we will go higher. Now, one of the things you can look at if you know how to do that is that after hitting the support level, is the open interest going up? All right, right now you can see it's dropping down. If we hit 7.5 and 7 cents and the open interest starts to go up again, then it becomes more and more likely, or at least then you know a little bit earlier that it's likely that support level will hold and that will bounce. If we don't gain any open interest from that support level, then we can have a bearish breakout. And like I said, at some point of time, we'll get a crash like this. All right, so that could also theoretically be today. So be careful for that. Watch that open interest. If we see some sort of an increase in open interest at support, great, we'll continue higher. If not, that could be the end. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.